Swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Cody Ashe will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you kind of just take his batting average with a grain of salt, because you know he's never been known as one of those good major league hitters.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit to third. Prado was there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still find themselves down 6. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Cameron Rupp is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Peter Borges will stand in now as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Jared Eichhoff digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adeiny Echeverria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cesar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Maikel Franco stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Calling for it, Ozuna. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They won't. Christian Yelich heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Number 19 stands in.
Number 19.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
2 strikes.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Freddie Galvis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1 and 2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
The left fielder, number 25, Cody.
Cody Ashe is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still find themselves. Derek Dietrich will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that.
We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cameron Rupp stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in, Peter Borges. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And when your pitcher hasn't given up a hit, believe me, you're going to feel the pressure out there just about as much as he does. These guys know what's at stake, so that's a good job right there to look that ball in and then make a good, strong throw for the out.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Andrew Bailey will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. JT Realmuto ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder, Odubel.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, it's the 7th inning. It looks like he's just jumped into the ball game. A strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
Michael Franco will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on him. Phillies down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Number 19 will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Freddie Galvis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Cody Ashe will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he misses with it 1-1. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
1-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Adeiny Echeverria will step in, a ground out victim as last time. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Cameron Rupp will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before it's celebration time.
Peter Borges is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Andres Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now just 1 strike from 21 strikeouts. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
That is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smart